What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the kitchen table. This is Bad Bite Size, but no microphones. And today it's all about the arrival. Hury, director.
Director is Denis Villeneuve, which really he's done a few projects. The one that most people will probably know him for is Sicario, which I haven't seen yet. You've seen it?
Yeah.
You've seen it?
I didn't finish the end.
I haven't watched it. I never kind of hit play. But done that. He's done some other movies. I think it's some porn movies, whatnot. But that's what he has. And then we have this one, and he's gonna do Blade Runner. Going to do Blade Runner. But anyway, there you go.
Good. Hope it's good. Jarad,
Cast, all right. There's really not a lot of cast in this movie. So, Amy Adams plays Dr. Louise Banks.
Lois Lane.
Oh, Lois? Whatever her name is. I can't.
No, it is Amy Adams.
My
Yeah,
screen today.
Louise, yeah.
Jeremy Renner plays Ian Donnelly. And then,
Ian Hawkeye.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And then Forrest Whitaker plays Colonel Weber. I mean, that's all that we really need.
That's really it,
That's
man.
it. That's all we got to talk
There
Is
we
about.
there really no one else?
Think about it.
No.
No Charlie Sheen, man.
No. It's almost as bad as Martian. For how many
That
actors?
was it, right? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Who wants to do the one-sentence synopsis for this one?
Me?
I got the entire synopsis. You came up with something when we seen it.
Yeah, come on.
I always come up with something. Giant space eggs give women the ability to see her future.
That's pretty much all it was.
Yeah.
Space? Are they eggs? Really?
I don't know. They look like eggs.
Okay. By the way, this is a spoiler video. If you haven't seen the movie, please turn this off. If you want to be spoiled,
Cut it off right now.
continue.
This is going to be our first one because we have to, right?
We were thinking about making this a teaser, but first of all, okay, I can't really get into that. Why man, this is gonna be a weird video because we kind of wanted to make something. We didn't want to make a full-on review about it because honestly, the movie did not warrant a full-on hour review on it. But we did have some stuff to say.
Yeah, we walked out and we had to debate, do we even do a review? That's where we're at. So just that gives you kind of the idea. And we decided, well, I think there's stuff we got to say.
There's stuff we got to say.
10 minutes is probably enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we're going to do that. So, spoilers.
A-coming.
So the synopsis of the movie, basically you have this lady, played by Amy Adams. She is a linguist, and basically the government picks her up to do one job, and it is to figure out what these aliens are trying to say. And the whole movie is predicated on that bit. But do not be fooled. This movie has no intention of being about aliens.
No, not at all.
Not in my mind, not in your mind, probably.
No.
Let's go into just the story. What did you guys think of this? I don't even know if it... what the hell is this?
This is a movie this is a love story that masquerades as a sci-fi action flick. Okay? That's really it. Because the whole point of this whole movie is this looping circle. It's like a circle. That comes back around to... It's just how she has her daughter and who she has her daughter with. I mean, really, it's all it is.
Well, it's not really a looping circle because it's...
Well, it just loops. The story loops the circle.
No,
it just
not
loops
really,
it.
because it starts off giving you a flash forward of her daughter getting cancer and dying.
Well, the thing is, yeah.
And then the movie's telling you the story of how...
Yeah, but the thing is,
parent-
they try to make it look like it's flat. It's like a reminiscent. She's reminiscent.
Yeah, I know that.
Remembering.
That's the whole point of the story. Yeah. By the end of the movie, you figure out that she's seeing the future and not seeing the past.
Yeah. Well, it's also... Okay, so it's a love story that has aliens in first contact and time travel.
Time travel.
What? She's in time travel.
Well, no, but
that
was the gift.
No, the gift is she could see her future.
But so it's time travel.
That's not time travel.
Like, okay, so time...
Future telling?
Yeah, it's future. Yeah.
Psychic
you can see the future. Yeah,
So
but she also has the ability to change that future, though, too. So wouldn't that... I can't even remember the...
No, but she
the
chose
laws of
not
time
to
travel
change
that
the
I had.
future.
But she went and did the future because she... when she was talking to the Chinese general, the Chinese general.
She was connecting to the future because she didn't remember. She didn't know what she was going to do until she started thinking about the future.
But obviously, her future self already told the general to tell her that in the past.
Exactly.
Because he was
to go back.
I was told to tell you this. You'll know what to do. I have to.
But it's not time travel. She didn't time travel. Okay. She just had a premonition.
I don't even know if it's a premonition.
Yeah,
it's literally no. The way they make it sounds like you can go into the future, like you can see into the future.
Like the gift was you're able to see your whole life and everyone else's life.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, I guess
she didn't see anybody.
Okay, so it's not time travel.
She only saw her future.
It's not time travel.
As long as you were able to unlock it, I think. Man, this is.
It's not.
It's not that movie.
It's not that confusing.
No, but the thing is, I don't know. But it doesn't explain that stuff. So, like, we're thinking it's like they hint at bigger things, and then you're like, well, no, it's really simple.
Yeah, it is really simple.
So it fails. And for
for
me, it fails because it's like, are you trying to be serious? Or are you really simple?
It felt like it was trying to be way more than the concept that it had at hand. Like, oh, maybe First Contact is not like interesting enough. Let's add all this other shit in there. That's how I felt about it.
Yeah.
And it was about the language. She had to learn the language.
Well, that's because the guy who wrote this thing spent, I don't know, 2 years or something studying linguistics.
It could have been a fine movie if they would just stick to having that subject, just the whole movie be about the language and breaking the language and the code. And then at the third act, just raise the stakes. But instead, it's about her discovering the gift the aliens give her and using it. I don't even know what the purpose was.
To save?
Now, were the aliens saving the human race? Or
no, the aliens were there to give the gift of the language.
But they
because they needed help. Remember? He said, we're going to need your help in 3,000 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was kind of like a bargaining chip then. We give you this thing.
Well, they gave the most advanced language that the world's ever seen. And then
those heptapod languages.
That language is like the most advanced language. That no one's ever seen a language that advanced.
Which is like a circle.
So I don't understand that part of it, but that's what they gave her as the gift, and they're going to come back in 3,000 years when they need
help.
But in giving her the gift, somehow she got these premonitions, and she could see her future.
Okay, well then the tone is obviously not the best tone for this movie. No. I mean. Or what are they trying to break new ground with? First of all, the movie felt very pretentious. I mean, in this hyper-realistic world that they're putting in, they're going the whole, this is so real, this dramatic and gritty kind of thing. I'm like,
so they overdid it. So to me, the lack of story or direction had to get covered with music.
Yeah.
Did you notice that? So it was like way over dramatic with the music, and I'm like,
so sad most of the time.
And it was slow. Like it was slow.
Yeah, it was a really, really slow movie.
Really slow, like painstakingly slow.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out when. Okay, so in the beginning of the movie, what clicked for her is the journey, is the opportunity to go do this thing. And then that was supposed to be her journey throughout the whole second act. But it kind of felt like she was just moping the whole time. I'm like, is this how the movie is supposed to... This is the whole gist of the movie right here?
You know what? I think they're trying to go with that Sixth Sense aha.
Yet there wasn't any aha.
But there was no aha.
They showed the aliens right in the beginning. Yeah. I'm like, well, there goes that
There was no Sixth Sense aha. Yeah. They go like, oh, it's the future.
They're all giant squids that when you look at them look like giant feet, and then the feet look like they need like lotion rubbed on over them because they were so fucking dry. Like even when she was talking to the feet in her room in a dream sequence, even that shit, I was like, why is there a giant foot in your corner of your room, dude? I don't understand this fucking movie.
Well, they're just trying to get you to think and try to figure the movie out afterwards.
No, but
that's what they're trying to do.
But
let's just make an alien movie.
No,
but.
The whole movie, you thought that she was having flashbacks, and then at the end of the movie, you find out she wasn't.
How far along until you figured out it was flash forward? How long did it take you to figure it out? 15 minutes in? 20 maybe?
Well,
it's almost a 2-hour movie.
Right in the beginning.
Yeah, well,
that's bad.
You have to figure out first, before you can figure out that they're flash forwards, not flashbacks. You have to figure out that Ian is the girl's dad.
Yeah.
And that's, when you figure that out, you're like, oh, they're flash forwards.
Yeah, so it
as soon as
doesn't take very long to see their relationship build, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, not
Yeah.
the very first time they meet in the helicopter.
No,
but
no,
a
no,
little
no.
bit, Like 5 minutes later, you're like, oh, that's probably the girl's dad, but they don't know each other,
Yeah.
so those must have been flash forwards. That's
Well, see, I didn't even think about it having been flash. I always thought it was created in a way that I thought they were all flashbacks.
Oh, yeah.
They started it off making it look like it was a flashback.
On purpose. Like I said, that's
So
on
that's
purpose.
what- that's
Try to
where I
give
got-
you the aha, like, oh
they
my god,
tricked
it's
you,
a flash forward.
and
not
they did what they were trying
Now,
to
see,
do.
now that's my problem with the movie. I think the premise of this movie was to be a clever movie.
Yeah.
To be one of those like, oh, we're gonna have twists and turns in this, and it's gonna blow your fucking mind, that kind of
Yeah.
shit. And I'm just confused the whole time. That's not blowing my mind. This is making me fucking angry.
and then the end comes across, and you're like,
Yeah, and it was just that's it.
it's like here. This is how the ending comes. They're like trying to build it, and it just goes, and literally you're looking at it going,
I don't think
Yeah.
it was that bad.
well, it wasn't that good.
It was
Oh.
empty as fuck.
It didn't have a bunch of stuff. Like
She
Someone-
learned the language. They were happy. The aliens gave them the gift, and then the aliens left, and then they were leaving the place, and then the two people just they had built a relationship up, and you finally seen that they got together.
I guess maybe I'm more upset that it wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I came in for an alien movie.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope, because I was watching the movie going, when is the good stuff going to start? I'm like, I got encouraged because I was like, ooh, aliens right away, cool.
Yeah. Well, they teased it like when they go into that alien spaceship and the gravity just kind of changed. I mean, that was fucking cool.
That was cool. They had some cool sequences, but after that,
But that
it's just
dragged
like,
on because
Yep.
now it's like, how many trips are they going to do that? Are they going
mhm.
to keep showing that same sequence? How many times are they going to try to figure out this language? Is this a language movie? Is it going to be like a technical
Yeah,
movie?
it was supposed to be a language movie.
But
well,
it didn't
it's supposed to be a
become
language movie.
It didn't become a technical movie.
No.
Like The Martian is a technical movie because all the
Right.
technicalities that they went into and all the
Yeah.
science that
It
went
goes
into
very, very deep into everything.
This could have been that, but then they went with the whole aliens gave you a gift, magic. I don't know. It's
To me, I think, yeah, if they would have gone in the vein of The Martian, where it is technical and it's just a very clear line, how do we get back?
yeah.
How do
And
we
then
get
the
him
drama
back?
could be built from that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
but we didn't need another alien war movie.
no, and it wasn't.
We've had so many aliens.
It didn't need to
could've
be a war
just-
movie, though.
The whole movie could have been about figuring out the purpose, or like what they were trying to do in the beginning,
Right.
what their purpose was, and that could have been fine. But instead, I don't know what they did.
Yeah, they started
What did
convoluting it with all the imaging and stuff like that. It's like if you,
Yeah, like distracting us with
Yeah.
the pretty pictures
Yeah,
and shit.
and it was
I'm
just like-
that's how you know when a movie has no content or context.
Yeah.
Content? Both.
Content.
But it was a
Fucking-
book, right?
Was there? Yes,
I
there
think
was
so.
a
It
book.
was a
on
book, so-
I'm pretty sure that book was bogged down in more details than this movie had.
Yeah,
Which
maybe
probably
I
would have made it
don't know
better.
about
which probably would have focused a lot more on the linguistics, and which made it more interesting.
Yeah. but-
Because they kind of, for it being such a pivotal point in the movie, they kind of glossed over a lot of it. They really kind of did gloss over the linguistic side of it.
Yeah, I was
Like
actually
how she was
interested.
really figuring out.
well, they don't want to bore
what it
us
was.
to death.
Yeah, but they already did.
No, they
Well,
They did.
if you have a good actor that can take any material, it's not going to be boring. Matt Damon did the fucking same thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't born. Space Pirate. Anyway, I just oh man,
This movie is the equivalent of a one night stand. It's like, oh, you're very excited for it. You're like, oh, this is cool. And after it's over, it's like, that was it. That's it.
wow.
I don't know what to make of this movie. Let's roundtable this shit because there's really nothing much to talk
Unless you have
about.
something more to say.
No, that's
I
it.
want to say.
Girl,
Do it, meh, or do it. Come on.
Please, if you have to go see an Arrival movie, go see Charlie Sheen. That's
That was
infinitely
better.
more
Entertaining.
entertaining than whatever this hollow shit is. Sorry, dude. You made Sicario. Sicario was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know what this was.
Yeah. See, I can't even, like, we didn't have to, there was no point, I don't think there's any good points in this movie, so we don't have to cover that. So it's a big time meh.
Nah.
Meh.
We're doing spoilers. We're not going to go through our goods
No.
or bads.
Yeah.
This is
Just-
what we think.
Can't do it. Don't do it.
The characters weren't even interesting.
Hey, if you want to take a
either.
nap in a movie, go for it. At a movie
I don't-
theater, off you go.
It was pretty slow and pretty boring,
Yeah.
but it did have all the twists, and that's the whole point of the movie, is they're trying to trick you. And at the end of the movie, you're like, ha ha.
But
But they failed. They
But
failed, though.
No, they didn't fail. They did, like, 70%.
So it still intrigued you.
Yeah, a little bit.
But was it fulfilling enough that you would call it
No, I wouldn't go see it again.
a movie?
Okay.
You know?
No, I wouldn't go see it again, and I wouldn't pay to see it again. And you shouldn't pay to see it. But if,
I feel like the movie could have been done better as just a short film.
Mm-hmm.
Give it like 15 minutes and then that's it. And it would like
They could have They could have just like hit it like.
There's just either they couldn't fill it out with better material, and so they just dragged the scenes, and that's probably the problem that went on.
Yeah, because everything felt like it. You
It
could
was
see
stretched out.
the director doing.
And the long drawn out scenes where she's just staring at shit. I'm like, what time is it right now,
Yeah.
dude?
yeah.
We're like,
Like, yeah, this shit's beautiful.
Can I start
A
emailing?
sunset
Yeah.
with an alien. Hey, that alien, this doesn't move. That's some really good CG. Is it just gonna stand there the whole time?
thanks, Abbott and Costello.
Oh God. Yeah, Abbott and Costello, man. I was thinking Mork and Mindy. Like, bring some kind of humor into this movie, please. It's so fucking drab.
It is drab, dry. Just Forrest Whitaker was good as usual, but
We got lots of Forrest Whitaker eye.
And his accent was weird too.
yeah, it was kind of weird, wasn't it?
was-
I don't know what he was going for there, but
Yeah,
I still liked it.
Yeah,
I still liked it.
he's still a ghost dog to me.
I still like Forrest Whitaker, so.
He's good.
So that's a meh for me. What do you got?
Meh.
Meh.
Okay. Next movie on the agenda. Do we have
Are you
one?
kidding me?
Are you going to say Rogue One? Is that really the next one?
That is the next one.
That's it, huh?
I think so. I don't know, Jared. Quick.
I can't do it quick.
No, okay.
I
Last I
can
checked.
bring up my phone and go to
I'm
my,
pretty sure it
my
is.
calendar and see what I got.
Yeah, you got the calendar.
No.
Telling you, that's it. That is it.
Yeah, I don't have anything on here.
That is it.
Okay. I
Star
guess
Wars.
next time is Rogue One.
I don't even see Rogue One on my list. That's
Are you
great.
kidding me?
Yeah.
December 16th?
See Assassin's
Buddy?
Creed.
Yeah, that's December 21st. That's after.
Yeah. Oh, it's on December 6th?
Yep, 16th.
Oh, 16th.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's not showing up. Maybe my calendar's not synced. Yeah.
That's the one.
I don't really have anything else.
Okay, well, I'm calling it. Just
Yeah.
It's like
There you go.
Oscars called Time of Death.
Yep.
Time of movie. Date of movie. I don't know the date. Next movie, Star Wars Rogue One. We will see you guys next time.